Alright, well, might as well put this up and just get this over with. Some of you may have noticed that Stardew Valley went up, or at least the second episode of that went up in like 3 or 4 hours ago, and honestly, it now it's gone. The episode of that and the first episode is gone. I've basically decided to cancel that Let's Play, mostly due to apparent lack of interest. I don't think anyone was, really not interested, but I don't know. Maybe it's a combination of many things, but I was hoping in some ways that maybe it would be something that I could do where I could relax and not have to worry about things and just do a video series that could last a little while by myself, solo, and not have to worry about anything. But after a lot of thought and just a lot of things, I've realized that it seems like for a little while now, it seems like not a lot of people like my solo content anymore. So, I'm thinking about just, getting rid of that, canceling a few other ideas as well. I'm aware Stardew Valley probably wasn't the most interesting game to go with. I know a lot of people were just like, "Oh, you could have played something else," and that's true. That is very true. So I mean, I'm not really upset too much, honestly. I feel like maybe I was trying to force something that shouldn't have been forced. If anything, I'm just kind of demoralized with YouTube. Well, not YouTube, just demoralized with solo Let's Plays, I guess. I mean, with friends, those are still gonna keep going. I seem to do a lot better, but like when I do random one-offs and things like that, people seem to enjoy it a lot more. I don't know. I'll be kind of honest. I'm not really sure what to do with this channel right now. um, we take so long to produce certain episodes of certain series that perhaps maybe it's just I don't know. I don't like keeping people waiting. We've had like two outstanding series that I'm pretty sure that those people who used to watch it or want to watch it are practically gone by now, for the most part. And it just makes me feel terrible for waiting so long and making things happen and then waiting. We did one episode of Kingdom Hearts and then we waited forever because I was waiting on a converter that didn't work and didn't. And, well, I thought didn't work, but then turned out the cord worked. But that was like 3 or 4 weeks wasted. A whole month between the first episode of a goddamn Let's Play that I was working on, and I'm incredibly frustrated. Incredibly frustrated. I feel like I can't get anything done. I feel like I don't know. It's I love doing videos. I still always will, but it really is getting to me to the point that I just don't like. Trying to put this into perspective. Uh, Fire Emblem Conquest. We started that quite a while ago, and a friend of mine, Christy, also started that about the same time because we started it basically on release day. She's already on. I think she's past Birthright, and she started with Conquest. She's probably on to Revelations by now, and here we are, just kind of sitting here. I can't ever seem to get things right, and it just constantly is getting to me. Whoa. Wind's really picking up. So I think I will probably take a bit of a break from solo Let's Plays because it seems like there just isn't much there unless of course I bring along a few friends and people seem to enjoy it more. I don't know. I am just kind of completely demoralized. I don't even know if I'm going to post this on YouTube, but I figured I'd give a little bit of an update as to why it disappeared. I tried to force something that I think, I was like, maybe this will be cool and just be something, but, what I realized, if I'm trying to do a solo Let's Play and do something that's supposed to be relaxing, it should be something that I enjoy, and not just simply something that I think I'll enjoy and want to record. if that makes any sense. Like, if I want to record something, it needs to be a game that I could actually get into full-heartedly. Like, if it was Stardew when it first came out and I was first fresh playing it, I'd probably have a little bit more interest in actually continuing it without having to worry about, hey, is anybody interested in this? Or, hey, is anybody wanting to see this? So, I think when it comes to solo Let's Plays, it needs to be something that I am generally enjoying. Because when I do co-ops with my friends and things like that, generally what gets me through the game is not so much the game, but also my friends. If that makes any sense, because it's kind of just like, it's a lot like how you can get through, anything with friends, basically, because they make it more fun, they make it more interesting, and we always have good laughs, but I don't know. Simply put, I just can't force things, and I don't know what to do when it comes to that, and I feel like I can't ever get anything done completely on time, and I really do apologize for that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Christy wanted to do a game, do a co-op game, so we'll probably do that a little bit later tonight, maybe, if I feel like it, but I need to take a bit of a second to reevaluate what I'm going to do with this channel when it comes down to it. When it comes to solo content and what I'm going to be doing there. Maybe I'll do that corpse party thing, because that honestly sounded interesting to me, and people seemed interested in that as well, so who knows. But generally, I want to do a Let's Play that I want to be interested in. I don't want to... no more polls, no more asking, hey guys, what do you want me to play? It needs to be something that I want to play, and less about, that probably sounds incredibly rude, but less about you guys, but less about trying to appease the masses, because, god damn it, this is my channel. Well, that sounds incredibly rude as well, but, it's a situation. It's still very much, it's thanks to you guys that we're even here, but I'll be the first to admit that things just aren't going the way I wanted to, and that's why Stardew is probably going to be dead. I don't think I want to do it. I think by episode 2 I realized probably it was a big mistake, not only because, one, no one seemed interested by the second episode. Like, it went up for 2 or 3 hours and barely anything happened. I got maybe a comment, and that comment was the first in an hour, and it simply said first. And that was incredibly demoralizing and incredibly upsetting to me. Just so we're clear, when you post first on a comment, usually it's just garbage, because honestly, it doesn't win you anything. I tend to ignore those because, yeah, it's kind of a sleazy thing to do, but I just let them go because it's YouTube. So, but yeah, that's that. Maybe we'll do a stream a little bit later, and then eventually I'll be able to record that thing with Christy that we had planned, whenever that decides to happen. But right now, Stardew Valley is dead. Probably will not be doing solo content for a little bit, because I just don't feel it. I don't understand it. I don't know what I want to do, and I really do feel bad, and honestly pretty terrible, that a lot of the content that is on this channel is horribly out of date, to the point that I'm sure most people aren't interested anymore anyways. So, I love Fire Emblem, and I love what we do there, but I realize that we have stretched it far beyond where it should be. We could have done a lot more work on that, but it might have been a combination of me being a bit lazy when it came down to it, and, alternating times with people, and that's no fault of anyone in there. It's just mostly me there, so that's gonna be how it is. We'll have more content soon, guys. So, but I just figured update. Valley's dead. Solo content will be dead for a bit. And that's really about it. So I'll catch you guys soon. Sorry for the downer of a video, but I figured I'd explain situations, and it'd be better that way, rather than just videos be disappearing for no reason. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. See you soon.